Hi everyone! To make a sea glass jar, you want to pour some Elmer's school glue into something that you'll throw away, like a paper plate. Then you want to put a drop of food coloring in the glue and mix it with a sponge brush. Once you're done mixing it, you want to take what you just mixed together and paint a jar with the sponge brush. When you're done painting the jar, you want to wait for it to dry. Now when the jar is dry, you want to put a drop of glue at the top of the jar and place the end of a piece of rope there. Then you want to wrap the rope around the jar until you have reached the first end you glued down, and cut it before you glue it down to the jar. When the glue is dry, you want to repeat the same steps with a second piece of rope, but you want to put glue around the opening of the jar before you place the rope where you want it to be. The last thing you can do is that you can glue a seashell on the rope, and to finish it, you can stick something in the jar, like a battery-powered light or flowers. To make a sailboat, you want to start out by painting a spaghetti box any color that you want. I started to paint it white, but later I painted it brown. When the paint is dry, you want to choose the largest side of the box that has no plastic, and then you want to punch a hole through the middle of the box with a pencil that's about the same size as a wooden dowel. Then you want to make sure the wooden dowel fits by placing it in the hole. When you're done making the hole on the box, you want to paint the wooden dowel the same color as the box, and then you want to wait for everything to dry. Now to make the sails of the boat, you want to place a piece of cardstock or a piece of scrapbook paper next to the wooden dowel to get an idea of how big you want the sails to be. Then you want to draw and cut out one or more sails. When you're done cutting them out, you want to make a hole with a hole puncher in each corner of the sails. The next thing you want to do is that you want to lay your wooden dowel and sails out with the back of the sails facing up. Then you want to run a piece of twine through each hole that is next to the wooden dowel and tie the sails to the wooden dowel with a knot. Now before going on to the next step, you want to check to see how it looks on the box. Then you can trim off the extra twine and put some glue on the twine and the wooden dowel so the sails and the twine don't move. When you're done with the sails, you want to put some glue on the end of the wooden dowel and push the wooden dowel through the hole until you reach the bottom of the box. The next thing you want to do is that you want to glue the opening of the box shut with hot glue. Then you want to tie the sail to the box by running a piece of twine through the hole you want to tie down, and then you want to tie a loop with a knot that reaches the box. When you're done making the loop, you want to trim off the extra twine and glue it down. Then you want to repeat the same steps for the last corner of the second sail. When you like how your sailboat looks, you're all done. To make a seashell tray, you want to start out by painting a wooden tray. Now once the paint is dry, you can draw seashells on the side of the tray with a pencil. And if you're going to follow the design I created, you want to start out by drawing the seashell in the middle first, because you'll know where to put more seashells on the left and the right of the seashell that's in the middle. When you're done drawing your seashells, you want to dip a pencil into paint, and then you want to draw over what you just drew with the pencil. You can also make bubbles by tapping the pencil on the tray. Now once you're done painting, and when the paint is dry, you can erase any marks that are left over from when you drew the seashells on the tray with the pencil. When you like how everything looks, you're all done, and you can put anything that you would like into it, like a battery-powered candle and seashells. That's how you make these coastal and nautical decoration ideas. In the comments down below, let me know what you think about these DIYs. And if you like this video, subscribe to see more videos. I'll see you in the next video. Bye!